go.
Hello guys, Mr. Austin99 here. This is going to be episode number 2 of the Road to Glory. Now, if you missed yesterday's upload, it was the pilot episode, the introduction to the Road to Glory. Now, what this series is going to be is as it says in the tin, really, a Road to Glory. Now, there's no real end product. We're basically going to try and improve and get as many coins as many good teams as we can. But as you can see in this episode, we're going to start things off by going into squad battles. And we're going to be taking on Castro's team. Now, I'm not going to show you the gameplay because I'm not going to lie to you. I'm playing on amateur difficulty because we've got a bronze team. And we just want to get coin rewards from doing the game. As you see, 1.5k for that game. So basically, I put the 1,000 coins for the first 5 games, I think it is, because I had a couple of points left over from the previous FIFAs, from the catalogue. So as you can see, we're going into squad battles. We're just going to get as high as possible by playing amateur or semi-pro, depending on what team we have. You'll see a different team at the end of the episode I've gone out and bought. But as you can see, as we're going through this episode, if you want to learn as you go along, if you're new to FIFA, potentially, you guys probably know this kind of thing by now, but make sure you're looking at your daily, weekly, and whatever objectives there, because they do come in handy. As you can see, we get a good chunk of coins there for scoring 2, I think it's 2 or maybe 4 finesse shots. We get an 83 rated lone player pack there. Now, not the best thing in the world. We did get Naby Keita in one of these yesterday, but in this one, weirdly enough, we get a guy from the same team. Unfortunately, when I saw the Sweden badge, don't know why, but I thought it was going to be Ibra, but it's Forsberg from the same team as Naby Keita, so you never know, we could link them two in the team down the line, but I'm not going to use my lone players just yet because we'll just save them and see if we can do something with them down the line. They're not really too important at this moment in time, but as you can see, Forsberg there, he's a good player, but he's not going to really, like I said, fit into my team at the moment. We do open a couple of bronze packs. We're looking for them fitness cards, them contracts, any player which might sell for, 1,000 or over from the SBCs would be nice, and yeah, I don't think we really got any, to be honest. We got some contracts, got some fitness cards, which again do come in handy, and they do come in handy quite a bit for the daily tasks, because there's always one which says like per fitness card on the player or add a contract or something like that. So they're always worth just having around and using as you please. Now, as you can see, the packs in the background are just bronze packs, nothing too exciting just yet. But remember, we're in episode 2, and I'm taking this quite slowly, this Road to Glory, not going gung-ho, as it were. And as you can see here, we looked at these squad battles, and what we're going to do is we're going to show you in each and every individual team we're going to face. We're going to play all these on amateur difficulty, trying to score as many goals as we can, because there is a weekly objective to score 40 goals in any foot mode, I think it was. So we're going to try and do that one, see if that gives us any good coins or pack rewards. You can see that guy's got quite a nice team there with Giroud and Harry Kane, and Aaron Moyes in form is quite nice in form. Yeah, so we're going to play all these. As you can see, I'm just showing you all the teams, and then I'll show you the final scores of the game. Obviously, this is not live comments. As you can see, it's going to change over now, and we won 8-0, 8-0, 8-0, and 9-0, getting us an alright amount of coins. Nothing special, because like I said, I am playing on amateur difficulty just to smash the goals in at the moment to get the best coin rewards for me until I get comfortable. We're in silver 2 currently, which gets us, it gets us almost 5k coins, a couple of packs as well. We're going to try and push a little bit higher, but like I said, we were already at Saturday when we first started doing these squad battles, so we're not going to get too much higher because they end on Sunday, and so I'm not going to go hardcore. I'm just going to play so I don't so I get the best coin rewards for me at the moment, because it boosts our coins and enables us to build better teams and do whatever. So as you can see there, we did a couple more of the manager tasks as well. I keep calling them manager tasks. I think they're called objectives now. See, 40 goals. That was one I wanted to do, and we did actually get ourselves a 2-player pack from that one. So not terrible. It definitely could have been better though, because these aren't the 2 rare player pack. This is the 2-player pack. We get a rare player and a non-rare player, I do believe. So it has the potential of being quite good, but at the same time, I don't think I've ever had an amazing one yet, personally. As you can see, we also got a bronze pack here, which is nice. We get a silver player in that pack as well, which could have been a good player, but unfortunately, he doesn't look too great, does he? Right back at 54 pace isn't really going to fit in anybody's team. Definitely not my team's, personally. I definitely like a pacey right back. There may be well be 1 or 2 players in there which sell some coins. I'll just store them in my club for now, and I'll have a little look later, seeing if anybody goes for anything. If nobody goes for anything more than 200, I'll keep them, because they may come in handy down the line for SBCs. We can see in the gold pack, we did actually get ourselves a rare gold, of course, and it was Martinez from MLS. He looks alright, but I don't think he sells so much. We'll probably still sell him anyway. If we can get like 800 coins for him, then it's definitely worth us doing that. We also get a San there, who probably doesn't sell either, unfortunately. But like I said, we'll just take them as it was. And as you can see here again, we do finish off a few more of the objectives. And I'm just showing you everything. I'm literally showing you everything I do. We do get a silver contracts pack from that. Nothing exciting, unfortunately. But contracts, like I said, it's kind of like gold dust at the start of the game. They're things you have to have and things you need in your club club, and they're definitely things which I want in my club, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. As you can see, we do also get the one for achieving all of the tasks in the first one, which gives us a silver player pack, or silver reward pack, I think it was, with one player in it. Again, not expecting too much from this, but if anything, like I said, if they're good for SBCs down the line, if they sell for any coins, we got Holmes, pretty average. What I'm going to go do now is I'm going to go live, basically, so I'll see you in 2. Okay, we're back and we are live. As you can see on your screen, we have got 1,775 coins, 8 wins, no losses, all offline, no online gameplay yet. My camera's falling off my screen, so apology if I'm kind of like leaning over like that a little bit. But what we're going to do now is show you what I got on my transfer markets. These are some of the players I packed. You may sell some coins. We've got Martinez here. Like I said before, he's not going to sell for too much, but we'll list him regardless, see if we can get a little bit more than discard. So we'll list him for 800 coins by now. If he goes, then it's definitely profit for us. The right back French guy doesn't look like he's going to sell for a ton. Actually, we may be able to get a little bit out of him. We'll try and get ourselves 600 coins out of him. He's fresh, so you never know. We get his centre back here, guy. Check the club, and he is actually selling. Some guy listed him for 300, gets 300 coins. So as you can see, I don't know why. I think he possibly is in maybe an SBC, but as you can see, we're definitely going to get more than 200 for him. I think there's a 900 in there. So we'll list ours for 850, and if he sells, then that's definitely coins which is going to benefit us. Hassan, I can't imagine sells. He does sell. Oh, of course, he's in the Liga NOS, isn't he? He is in one of the SBCs. So we'll get ourselves 800 coins for Hassan. And now definitely boost our coins. What I have got to show you guys now is I bought a new team. Now, if you saw the previous team I had, it was a bronze team. I've decided to go gold, and I've gone Premier League because it's a cheap option for me at this moment in time. I'm definitely falling. My camera's going for it, guys. I apologise if you're getting a bit of sickness because it seems to be falling off the screen. I'm not going to touch it because it's going to make it worse. But it's a Premier League team, and as you can see, I'll go through every player and the reason why I got them. Tim Krul is our goalkeeper. Now, I literally just searched a 400 coin goalkeeper. He was the only one on the market for 400 coins by now when I did it. So I thought, why not have him? He's a good enough goalkeeper. And like I said many times in the past, goalkeepers for me, no matter who you have, unless you have one of the absolute crazy ones like a Courtois, they're all going to feel about the same. Now, the two centre-backs I went for was Reed and Mbemba. Pretty standard, really, why I went for them. They're both pretty good. He's got high medium work rates. It's really the only iffy thing with him. But this isn't a team I'm going to have for long. It's just a team to get me through online gameplay and hopefully get me some wins rather than playing with that bronze team because I genuinely think we would have struggled. But Mbemba, is a half-decent centre-back with 84 strength there. He's got some good... He's got 79 shot power, which is crazy. 74 pace, 75 defending, 80 physical. He will do a shift. Reed, I went for. He's got medium-high work rates. He's more defensive-minded player. 69 pace. Usable, 84 strength, will definitely get some use out of Reed. Now the formation, as you can see in the background, is a 4-3-1-2. The left back I went with one was Masuaku, who got for 700 coins, and he does look pretty sweet. It was between him and Luke Shaw. They're about a similar price, and I got him on an open bid, so that's not too bad. Now the right back was an interesting one. I went with Zappacosta. I wasn't really too sure who to go for here. His high work rates is a little bit off-putting for me. I like a defender to either have high medium or medium depending on whatever you want, but high just to me sounds like he's going to run out of energy. He has got 90 stamina though, which will definitely come into hand. He's a solid player, nothing too special. Got him for 750 coins, pretty cheap really, and we can sell all these players for what we pay for them if they're not any good. Now the three midfielders I'm going to go for is Ward-Prowse, Leroy Fer and Fabian Delph. Now the reason I got with Fabian Delph, he was actually one of the starter players I got, and why not use him when you've got him? He's a good player actually. He's done pretty well so far in the games I've played offline. Leroy Fer for 600 coins, you can't really go wrong. Again, 90 stamina. So this team has got good stamina. Leroy Fer is obviously a very good player, and Ward-Prowse I got for 700 coins. The reason I got for him, he's not too great at some of the stuff. What he is great at is his passing ability, as you can see there, and I think we need one player in the midfield who's definitely going to be the passer. Leroy Fer is all right at passing at 72. Fabian Delph is 73 at passing, but like I said, you got yourself an 84 passer in Ward-Prowse, and I think he's also pretty good at free kicks. Now the way I'm going to rock this, I think I'm going to put Leroy Fer over there and put Delph as more of like a defensive minded one. I think that would probably benefit us more. Actually, may keep Leroy down there. 90% sure, yeah. Now the cam player I got was Lanzini. Now this one, personally, I think is a really good deal. I got for 850 coins on bids with Maestro chemistry style on him, which isn't a terrible one. Also 29 contracts, which is one of the better things I definitely looked for in some of these players. Also got a really cheeky little picture there, hasn't he? But Lanzini is definitely going to be one of them cams you just have to have in a cheap squad builder. He does look pretty decent. The problem is, from going from Lanzini the next stage up, maybe a Sigurdsson, but then it's like a Eriksson or a De Bruyne who's just very high up. So we're probably going to be stuck with Lanzini for a little while until we change up our team. Now, 2 strikers I went for. Antonio and King, and the reason I went for these, pretty self-explanatory. We've gone for a little bit of pace, a little bit of strength. Now, Antonio, I did a Mr. OP episode around. I got it for 1.5k with a finisher chemistry style, and finisher does his shooting and physical, which I'm not going to lie to you, I bought him for the contracts. He has 25 contracts on him, and in a Road to Glory, I don't care about them being fresh, personally. I want them to have contracts, so I don't have to worry about them for a little bit. And King's the same, I do believe. He's got 28 contracts, also with a chemistry shell, which is Sniper, for 850 coins. You can't really go wrong, can you? He looks really good. I'm really looking forward to trying King. I've not used him before. And Antonio we have used before. There's a lot of West Ham players in here, actually, isn't there? Well, not loads, but there's a few. But that is a team, and that altogether cost me less than 10k, which I'm pretty happy with. We'll go through the prices again. So we've got 400 coins for Krull. We've got 650 coins for Mbemba. 700 coins for Reed. We've got 700 coins for Masuaku, whatever he's called. Delph's the first owner. Zappa Costa, 750. Leroy Fer, if I can get there, was 600. We got Ward-Prowse for 700. We got Lanzini for 850. We got King for 850. And Antonio was a big money signing at 1.5k, which says it all. The manager doesn't make any sense. Have we got a new, different manager we can put in there? No, I'm actually going to just take away the manager then, because there's no point wasting his contract. He's not going to do us anything. So that is the team. Let's have a look at all their contracts on there. So everyone's got at least 7, which is nice. We have to put 1 or 2 fitness cards on, which I'll do now in front of you guys. We'll put one on Delph. We've got a few fitness cards at the moment from opening the pack, so we'll use them up to have this team. And what I will do is every time my team gets a little bit out of fitness, I'll go into a squad battle with my bronze team again on amateur to boost up the fitness with these guys on the bench. So it makes sense. We've got some of the bronze beasts there. This guy right here, actually, Walker. I know this is offline and in squad battles, but he's a very good finisher for a bronze. He does finish his chances really well. I'm happy to use him. As you can see, Griezmann's still on loan. Bradley Wright Phillips could actually fit the team. If we put him there a little bit, he wouldn't get full chemistry, but he would fit the team. Cook's not really a great player, unfortunately, else we would have probably used him. He was a little bit shit. 50-6 pace for a centre-back is going to struggle, isn't it, for any team? But that is the team we've gone for. Hopefully you enjoyed episode 2 of the Road to Glory. We've covered a little bit of squad battles, a little bit of objectives, and I've built a new team, which is going to make sure that I can play online for you guys. Just a starter team, nothing too special, but it just proves that you can make, you know, it's a good team. It's a solid team. You can make a pretty solid team with no money spent and literally no time spent on the game. I'm pretty happy with the outcome. We've still got a couple of K coins as well, as you can see, 1.7. Something's already sold. We'll have a quick look what that is while we're here. It is the Hassan for 800 coins. So, boom, boom. Hassan's gone. Get in. Them players haven't even got bids on them yet, but like I said, that's going to be the end of this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, a like, you're actually fantastic. If we can hit 126 likes, that would be absolutely amazing. Smash the like button for some more Road to Glory. There'll probably be a random hybrid video out later today. This is a Sunday early upload, random hybrid later upload, hopefully, if I can manage to get around to doing it. Subscribe if you're new. I'll catch you next time, and bye-bye. Boop! Titties! Freaking falling down, look. Stay. GG.